Hey guys, hope you had a good weekend. Now let's get into your full body strength workout. First exercise is the squatted windmill. So we get into our squat position, sit down, arms go inside the legs, and from there, we're just gonna rotate. And on the other side, stay in the squatted position. We're gonna go 5 each way. Next exercise of the movement prep is the heel walk. So take our one leg out, heel in, leg straight, and sit back. Feeling the stretch in the hamstring. Come back up, other leg. Take the heel in, leg straight, push the hip back. Come back. Here. Push back, feel the stretch in the hamstring. Up, we're doing 5 each leg. Next exercise is the reach through. So get on all fours, arm relatively straight, and bring the other arm through. Feel the stretch in your lats and upper back, and come back. Reach through, and back. Going 5 each arm. Next exercise is the active inner leg stretch. So get on one knee, stretch the other leg out, keep it straight, hands on the ground, back flat, and you're gonna sit back onto your heel of the left leg, feeling the stretch in the inner leg, groin area, and come forward. That's 1. Sit back, come forward. Again, 5 per side. Another angle. Is the bridge with reach. So we got our back. Take the heels in, legs bent. You're gonna squeeze your glutes. Lift the hips up. Now you're gonna rotate, reach over the shoulder. Come back down. Bridge, reach. Come back. Bridge, reach. Come back. We're going 5 per side. All right, you guys know the drill. Do this movement prep for 2 sets, and then come on back for your strength workout. It's gonna be a good one. All right, so for today's workout, we'll be combining 2 exercises into one, and you'll just work on this for 3 to 5 sets. So what we're gonna do is a squat to 1 arm press. So without weight, I'm gonna have my kettlebell, dumbbell, or bag right by my shoulder. Then I'm gonna go into my squat, sit back, onto the heels, chest up, back flat, and press it straight overhead, bring it back down. Go into the squat, go down as far as you comfortably can without letting your low back round. Press overhead. So it looks like with the kettlebell, remember we hold the kettlebell diagonal on the palm, tuck it right by the cheek, and into our squat, and press it right overhead, back, squat, press. We're doing 10 each arm. Squat, press. You see what it looks like with a bag or a backpack. Move it up here. Same rules apply. Good squat and press. Squat and press, back down. So if you do 10 each arm of those, take a little rest, come back, do 3 to 5 sets, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. I hope you guys enjoyed the squat to presses. We'll continue on with the two for 1 exercise. We're gonna do a 1 arm row to a 1 arm slow hip hinge. So with the row, take our weight. We're gonna hinge our hips back to keep our back flat. Stagger my stance. And if I'm gonna start with my left arm starts by the foot. And I'm gonna pull it, I'm gonna row it toward my hip. elbow goes back. So you don't want to row it like this. Row it back toward the hip, keeping your back flat. So we're gonna do 10 of these, and then after you're done with 10, we go right into the hip hinge. So our slow one arm hip hinge. So you remember from last week, hip hinge, start with your knees bent, but you don't want to bend them, you want to keep them solid. The movement comes from the hips basically. So I slowly push my hips back, feeling the stretch in my hamstrings, and then I slowly come back up. Push your hips back. Notice how the kettlebell's traveling along my leg or toward my heel, which ensures that I'm not gonna round my back. That's a big no-no. So yeah, we're going 5 slow ones of these. Push your hips back. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Come up slowly. I'll show you what it looks like with the bag. Here, back flat, row it back toward the hip, down. Here, so you're doing 10 rows, and then go into your hip hinge. Push your hips back, feel the stretch in the hamstrings, and then come back up. 5 of these. Into some core work. We'll start with the hollow hold. So we get on our back, legs straight, bring them up, bring the shoulders up, really push your low back into the ground, automatically tightens the abs up, and hang out here for 30 seconds. If you want to make it a little easier, knees in, make it a little bit more challenging, arms overhead. All right, last exercise for the day is the kneeling chop. So we did it standing last week. Same rules apply. Starts from your hip or your pocket. Your arms can be slightly bent, but you don't want to press them or move them. So keep them locked in place. And you're gonna start your hip. You're gonna rotate up. You're gonna twist your torso. Keep your abs tight. So what it looks like with a kettlebell. Hold the weight upside down. Twist. Back. And we're going 10 per side. With the bag, I'll show it to you from the angle. Here. Up. Stretch and cool down. I thought I'd continue on with the theme of a 2-for-1. This will be a 2-for-1 stretch, child's pose to Cobra. So, our knees, have our arms straight, and we're gonna sit back onto your heels. Get the good stretch. You know, walk your hands out a little bit more. Get the good stretch of your lats. You're gonna hang out here for 30 seconds, and then go right into the Cobra stretch. Cobra here. Drop down, look up. Again, 30 seconds each stretch. Our last stretch is the tricep stretch. So we simply grab our elbow, bring it overhead, get the good stretch of your tricep. You're hang out here for 30 seconds each arm. All right, guys, great job as always. Hope you enjoyed that workout, and we'll be back soon with more workouts throughout the week.